Hello. Let me show you my loadout order real quick. I need to do this just because apparently you need to save your loadout order because they're gonna wipe your loadout order next update. And if you save it, you'll be fine. Okay, this is my loadout order. Um, if it loads. Integrated, integrated Commonwealth. That means the DLC and the Commonwealth stuff goes back and forth between the multiple games. Um, these are the mods I use. Nothing too fancy, just general patches, scrapping mechanics, balancing. I only have 20. That's it. Just 20. Nothing too fancy. I can purify wild plants. Sandman's power generator tweaks, which means he did what everyone wanted, is to have the generators tweaked to where they don't look like complete dog shit. Because some of the generators make no sense for what you do with them. These are my mods I use. Nothing too fancy, really. Just visual and balancing. And apparently the Creation Club stuff is up here in this one that they give you for free. So yeah, I would like a scrap shotgun, a scrap pipe shotgun. It'd be cool. But yeah, I have to start a new game. Go figure. You have to start a new game every time they do these damn updates. All my stuff is mostly visual. 99% of it's visual, 1% of it's balancing and tweaking the game so it runs properly. They got rid of the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, by the way. It's no longer a thing in the game. I hope the people that created the unofficial patch are gonna make a new one. But I'd probably ask those people to wait till they are finally done updating and patching the shit out of the game. Like the devs need to finish their job so the unofficial devs, I call them unofficial devs, the people who do mods, unofficial devs can fix the shit. Also, I have a lot of scrapping, improved scrapping where you get more scrap.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Let's see, sex, male or female. Humans may not like it, would like to hear it, but we only get two options. Pick one and be happy, please. We accept you if you just live in reality. Thin but slightly muscular, like I am. See, you're not exactly a twig. I'm not exactly a twig, but I can still lift up to 50 pounds. Body, face. Because the next update's gonna fix a lot of things, but and you'll have to re-upload your load order, but you can save your load order. You can save all that by pressing touch on the touchpad on your controller if you have on console. And if you save it, and then you can re-download it from Bethesda.net. There we go. Actually, I do keep my hair this short. It just saves on
This new
time.
haircut's really working for me.
Let's just put it this way. If you have hair like this, you don't have to worry about dandruff.
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
You fell in love with an ugly ass face.
Hun, you think my nose is too big?
I have a very thin, small nose myself. Makes my glasses constantly slip.
Such a cute nose.
And really small nostrils.
Yeah, not bad.
So handsome.
I have small ears.
I clean up pretty nice.
The ears look so weird to me.
I wasn't sure, but
I'm,
I like
wait,
it.
this is what I look like actually, believe it or not. Like a eye color. No, I'm hazel. Eh, I am basic NPC look, don't I? I look like a basic fucking NPC, don't I?
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Kazuo.
Of course, sir.
Bullying may not be such a bad thing. Yeah, the kids may be dick-headed jackasses, but the kids are are acting that way because something's wrong in those kids' own life.
I shall attempt that, I'm sure.
Hun?
You can make friends with
Can't believe it's
bullies.
almost
And
Halloween.
surprisingly, it helps the
He's
bullying
finished making
stop.
Sean's costume.
The top left corner where that happens.
Can you get that?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you'll excuse my language. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time.
Uh-huh.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our...
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course. Don't want there to be any holdups in the...
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid.
First things first, my name. No. The only reason I go with 1 intelligence is for Idiot Savant. You need to have lower than 3. Which is stupid. Idiot Savant should be a perk that you can pick whenever, but I get it. It's for those who want to play a low intelligence game, but yet want the same XP.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection Patrick's so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by, yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Not losing anything. It's New York. We ain't lost nothing.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
All participants head this way. Just help me pack it up. All vault participants, check in on the ping.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You guys stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
To who?
Appropriate step forward.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
Good luck, ma'am.
Follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
I remember playing one time, and she didn't make it to the platform in time, and the explosion
love you too.
when we got all the way down, she was just there. And I'm like, did she do jump?
Hold on.
She yeeted herself into the hole. That shockwave right there would have burned your skin to 2nd-degree burns. Instantly. And then after that shockwave, you'd have died 5 seconds later from the radiation that would have hit you immediately. So yeah, if it exploded that close, you're fucked. That shockwave brings so much heat and radiation with it itself, you're fucked.
We made it.
Some people might survive on the very, 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 very edge of a nuke's explosion radius as it hits, that shockwave dissipates and it hits the very end of it. You might survive the outside of that, the very, like, outside ring of it. But you ain't gonna be happy with your body almost burnt to a boiled crisp.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
But in pain for the rest of your life.
Don't get caught this way, please. You're safe now.
No. This one's good. Step over to the table. Take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take you.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our
It's gone. Our home.
Oh, you're gonna love
everything we had. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
How long
Not
will
that
you
the others
be
aren't
now?
great, mind you. Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation.
Good fit, don't you think?
Just every
All
medical
schools
items
designed to
you
be
have to get
fashionable
first.
as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Hey,
This way, please. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the wall. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
You see, he says time for a whole new life, but
Occupant
I
vitals
don't...
normal.
Would that life be a whole new life, or
Procedure complete.
will you be alone again?
In 5, 4,
See, no one knows how your new life always starts, but usually it ends up with you being alone. Hello. Just checking to see if this update lets me play the game without issues. There's gonna be another update that's gonna erase all your your mod load. But if you save now, you can save your mod load to your Bethesda.net and then reload it when that update happens. After that update, and you'll be fine. But they keep making you have to start over again because the damn thing, anytime there's an update, it breaks the mods or it corrupts your save files. I hate that. It's like, you guys can't get your game shit done?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
It's the least of my problems. How badly did the devs think we would get hurt in the beginning area? Actually, wouldn't the vaults have more stuff in them than any other location in the game? Because no one would be able to get into a lot of them, so the vaults would be just treasure troves of resources. Or is that just normal human logic that I'm overthinking it because of it? Like, they're like, don't overthink that. You know, if the game said you only get to track one quest at a time and only mark one spot on their map at a time, I would understand the limitations. It'd be like, okay, I want to go here, so I'll mark it, and I only want to track this one quest, so I'd activate that, and it will only show 2 markers on your map at any given point, and not hassle down the system so much. Because apparently you can keep tabs on like several quests in the game. See, there's no way to get into these vaults, right? So, wouldn't these be treasure troves? Like, this place would be full of goodies to get a hold of.
Please, stand back.
Well, that sums up Bethesda games right there. Are you done? I'm gonna keep playing it, but if I crash, I'm done. Until it...
Introducing Vault Tech.
See, I like the settlement building aspect of the game because I have made better settlements than the devs could create. And with the limitations the devs set in the game, I've been able to do things that the devs probably would look and go like, huh, cool. Didn't think of that. Because all you have to do is give us the materials, like the assets, and to snap together and build our own settlements, and we'll be doing just fine. But they could have made this game with only like 20 settlements in total, just spread out over the Commonwealth. But they have to be like good settlements, and the ground and the environment must be completely scrappable. Like you can get rid of everything: the skeletons, the walls. Like you can completely scrap all the buildings, like full on scrapped. Granted, there's only so much space in a settlement, so you wouldn't be able to have like 100 people in a settlement. No. I get the whole limitations based off your charisma and whatnot. Of so many people can live in a location. That's understandable. See, I liked my world to be more green because after 200 so years, the world would reclaim. The world would reclaim all this. No question, it would reclaim it all. Oh yeah, I have a mod that repairs the roofs. All the roofs are repaired in the settlement here. You can do this on your own with your own materials because apparently there is a way to click flooring up here to cover this all up, but it's such a pain in the fucking ass to do. That's just better you download a mod that does it for you, because it's like, oh well, it would work. You could do it yourself, or just download a mod that does it for you so you don't have to fiddle with it that much. Like, if I could have scrapped all this here, because some stuff is unscrappable, like the skeleton that's in the here. See, the windows are all covered up and boarded. That makes sense. Like this guy right here. You can't scrap him. You can't scrap this skeleton here. Don't know why not. That kind of problem. Like, allowing players to scrap everything, that you could choose to scrap all the buildings if you wanted to, kind of sort of situation. Instead of just scrapping, like, completely destroyed places like this. And giving us a shit ton of scrap to work with. That way we don't take 17 hours just scrapping like 20, 50 things to be able to just build one wall. I hate that. It's like, oh, I just scrapped 52,000 weapons. I can build a single wall. Why are we getting so little scrap? Because us as players, we already do this sort of thing with what we try to do with patching it up. So this is fine. See, it's all patched up and ready to go. Because us as players, we're going to be doing that anyways, right? So why wouldn't you patch it up?
That's it.
Also, it feels like someone already came to this area at one point and tried to make a home out of it, but it didn't work out. Because at least when I look up, I don't see all the holes in the ceiling, which is a nice thing. I like that. I enjoy seeing that. And not all the windows are covered up. The modder knew that you need some windows open so it feels, you know, nice. Because if you boarded up all the windows, it'd feel too wrong. Like, people like their windows.
Nice.
You know what I mean? It's your home needs to feel homey. I get why you would board up a lot of windows, the majority of the windows, yeah. You don't want too much, but you still need airflow. See, guy, work on the computer, get a little airflow here.
Got it.
Still wish we had a pipe shotgun. I know there's a mod that gives you the pipe, a homemade shotgun. Right? It gives you that, but the only problem with that is they want money for it, and I don't think that should be a paid thing. That should just be in the game. Like, the devs were like, oh, we'll make a pipe shotgun like everyone wants. Let that be free. Let that be free. All you're doing is adding a pipe shotgun, which would probably be a double barrel shotgun with a pipe skin. Big whoop, right? It's more visual than anything. Also, what I don't like in this game right here is how you can't make a how you can't switch ammo around. Like, if a pipe pistol exists, I should be able to use 10mm on it and just make a 10mm pipe pistol. See, I should be able to make a 10mm version of the pipe pistol, a 308 version, a 38 version, you know, different versions of the weapon. If you wanted to make pipe weapons unique, like people were messing and tinkering with pipe weapons, right? And making your own, then why wouldn't I make a 10mm or pipe weapons that can handle other ammo types? Like, make it make sense. Making pipe weapons the most common weapon that way, because pipe weapons could wield any ammo type. There's even could be a pipe single-use, a single-use pipe RPG where they load an RPG one at a time. You know what I mean? See, this is what I have, is a mod that lets me get more scrap when I scrap shit. Because it made no sense for some of it. See, 28 wood for actually scrapping a fucking log. You know, get some quality amount of scrap for scrapping. This whole building, metal, before my mod, before I added the mod that gives me more scrap, this thing will give me like 20 metal for scrapping a whole fucking building. In this version, the mod gives me a shit ton of scrap for scrapping a building. It makes more sense. Like, you shouldn't be getting like 10 scrap metal for scrapping a building. You should actually be getting a whole fucking ass amount of shit for scrapping, well, large quantities. Scrap a whole car for 30 steel instead of the 5. I never understood some of that logic. See, you get 2 for this. You know what you would have gotten before the mod? 1. Does that make any sense at all? I get you get diminishing returns when you scrap, but you ain't gonna get fucking literal to nothing. You're gonna get a good amount still. Scrapping a car for 5 metal is just, that's just fucked up. So you can't scrap these bushes. Kind of wish I could, but I would need a mod for that one. But then that kind of ruins the, that kind of harms the ground when you try to build. But it looks like it's working so far, but until I get to the city, like normal, I won't quite know. But a whole building actually providing you with good amount of scrap is nice. At least I don't feel like I'm getting goddamn fucking shit out of luck sort of thing. Any idiot servant first. Rename. I put my in front of the one I want to keep. Now go to perks. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Luck has to be 5. Oh, that's stupid. Well, looks like I'll have to level up a bit first. Which is probably easy just by building shit. You know that I don't have to wall or roof off these buildings? All I have to do is add a door now. Making the settlement so much easier to manage and handle. I won't have to waste so much resources. The mod that just lets you... that patches windows and the roof, I enjoy that mod. It's simple, it's simple, easy, less than 1 megabyte, and it's like I just put a ceiling and walls on it for you. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you, person who did that. Okay, this is my sniper, huh?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
I'm just wondering how many times I'm gonna have to do this. Because the pipe sniper, I always try to get to the 50. Okay, what do you want? Just spaghetti? Well, I have to go start dinner, but so far so good. The game's not, you know, completely crapping out on me. But so far so good.
Loctite.
So far so good, but I have to go start dinner now, so until you make it to the city or Boston or whatever it is, till you make it to the big area, that's where the problems really exist, is in the town. Because the real problem in this game isn't the outside, it's this area. This is the big area that causes issues. Because it's so cluttered and full of crap. But yeah, I'll try to come back on later and play, but so far so good. I mostly stream. 90% streaming, 10% I'll do videos if I can, but overwhelmingly I have more streams than anything, so watch my streams. I got tons of them.
Yeah?
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, Wise Ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I have to cook it. I have to cook the dinner. But yeah, I just... Oh.
Thought I saw something.
Oh no, I can't eat it. It's made with tomato. I can't eat tomato. Well, yeah. So, see you later. You cook for your family, not for yourself. That's just a fact.